Basically, Khao Suey is it's a dish which is made of noodles. It has a bit of the red sauce and the white sauce, and we usually have it home cooked. Like it's my memories of it, like as I remember it, we used to have it on Sundays when the whole family would get together for lunch, and we would have this dish. And there are many different variations of it, so it depends on who's making it, and you can customize it. With regards to the sauces and all the different kind of toppings that you want, and it's very tasty.
It's everybody's favorite, and through this process we pass through. It requires too much time and effort to make it. So when we prepared for the guests are very honored that we went through all this and we presented them this dish. So it's the favorite food of Myanmarese. Basically, maybe on weekends and good occasions like Eid and wedding gatherings in our houses when we are having all the guests from everywhere. So we make it significant by making a very peculiar dish to make it prominent on that day.
No, actually I didn't know that. But if I think about it, I mean, many of the Myanmarese, we moved to Burma. We moved to Burma for trade or for a variety of reasons. So, I mean, I won't be surprised if it has Burmese elements to it, or if that dish is something that was part of the Burmese culture and got transferred into the Myanmar culture.
My grandfather was from, he basically worked in Burma. So he used to say that, see, this Khao Suey has derived from Burma, because the Burmese used to make this noodles in the coconut milk sauce. So my grandfather said that the Myanmarese did a fusion of this with the spices of the Myanmarese, like the spicy touch they gave it, and then they named it Khao Suey.
My grandfather's father actually spent a whole chunk of his life in Burma. He moved there for business, and then he spent most of his life over there. And even my grandfather, he moved to Burma when he was around 12, 13 years old, and he only moved back to Pakistan a very long time after the partition. It's highly likely that there is a connection, because so much of it, so many people from our community are from there, that and they lived there for so long that it's. There is a high possibility that some elements, and especially food of that culture, got integrated to our culture.
Khao Suey is basically this mainly is our traditional dishes. One of our traditional dishes in Myanmar, in Burma or Myanmar side. And the Khao Suey is we eat almost every day. Especially we have it as a breakfast and dinner. So I think if 70% of the people having Khao Suey at least once in a week time, at least minimum 3 to 5 times in a week. I think let's say around 30-40 years ago, most of the expatriates of Pakistani and Indian, they used to work in our country also. They used to stay in our country for longer. So they know about which is the better taste for them, and for different choices, That's why they found out the dishes of the Khao Suey is more suitable for them. Most of the customers from out of country, like from some other country like India and Pakistan, whenever they came here, they know about the Khao Suey, and we are really surprised. Then they love it very much also, the way we cook here.